Good evening. This is the Lebanon Redevelopment Commission meeting for Tuesday, October the 12th. I'm Dick Robertson, sitting in for Corey Coons, who's on the telephone line here with us this evening. So next we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Tanya, roll call, please.
I have written down that Dr. Taylor is absent this evening, and Corey is here with us via the phone.
Okay.
Everybody else is here.
Do we have minutes? Or
We do not.
We'll have minutes the next
time.
meeting.
Yeah.
Okay. Any old business?
Nope.
Don't hear of any. New business, we have a resolution 2021-04 on the Shell building update. Ben?
Good evening, board members. I won't take a lot of your time tonight. This is kind of the icing on the cake here. We are hoping to close on this project over the next few weeks. And the bank asked us for a resolution. This essentially just walks through the steps in the process, it highlights each of those, and then defines the actions that have been taken by the Redevelopment Commission and the Council over the last several months related to this. So this isn't any new action that would be taken tonight. This merely is just kind of summarizing and restating everything that's already been done, and something that gives the bank the comfort level that the Redevelopment Commission is going to pay the bills in essence as it relates to this project. So that's what you have for you here tonight as it relates to that project, and I'd be happy to answer any questions if there are any.
Any questions for Ben? I don't see any.
And I do know there were, Tanya, I don't know if you got the changes that Rob made. I know there were just a couple of minor changes to the draft that came in today after I had sent the draft to the Redevelopment Commission. If not, I've got a copy for you for signature.
I'll double check. The page for signatures is separate from the body, so we should be okay.
Yeah.
But I will check it. Thank you.
Okay. Rob, would you like to read it?
All right, thank you, Commission. Resolution 2021-04, again, is a resolution confirming the award of the build, operate, transfer transaction and authorizing the execution of the transaction documents and other related actions. So I won't read it verbatim, but just I'll hit the highlights. Again, as this body knows, there was an adopting resolution, and for economic development purposes, the mayor issued a RFPQ for this project. Pursuant to the BOT statute, the mayor established a committee to review all the proposals, and that was an RFPQ committee. This committee proceeded through the process under the BOT statute and agreed that this commission, the Lebanon Redevelopment Commission, would enter into certain agreements with the selected developer. And all of this was ultimately recommended that the council award the BOT transaction to GM Development Companies, LLC. There was a notice of a public hearing that was conducted on August 9th of 2021. And again, the council awarded the BOT transaction to the GMDC developer. And it authorized this body to execute the BOT agreements and all the ancillary agreements, and that's defined in here as the BOT transaction. There are certain details that talk about the transaction documents that are in there, and I know you've seen and read this. And ultimately, then this resolution, again, just follows that pursuant to the BOT statute, this body reaffirms the award of the BOT transaction to GMDC. It acknowledges that the developer shall be the party to execute the transaction documents and confirms that the BOT agreement shall constitute the BOT agreement as provided by Indiana statute. It authorizes an authorizing individual acting in consult with the mayor and council to this commission and or the city to negotiate, finalize, and execute the transaction documents on behalf of this body. And Again, one of the changes that we made today is that the payment of the BOT payments, and that this body commits that each year during the payment term specified in the transaction documents, it shall include in an annual budget the semi-annual BOT payments, but the payments of which shall be subject to an annual appropriation by this body. And so those are the highlights, and again, the effectiveness of this resolution shall be in full force and effect after its passage.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? Not hearing any, I will entertain a motion to approve Resolution 2021-04.
I would move resolution number 2021-04.
We have a motion to approve by Keith. Do we have a second?
I second it.
We have a second by John. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. And thank you, Corey. Sorry, I almost forgot you. And those opposed, same sign. Sounds like the ayes have it. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. Okay, next on the agenda is the Heart of Lebanon Quarterly Update. Missy Krulik.
Good evening, Commission. Missy Krulik with the Heart of Lebanon, here to give you an update on what we've been up to. So I'm going to play you a short video that I put together, just kind of highlighting what's happened since April. So as you can see, we had a busy summer. We are excited about the vibrancy that is happening in our downtown. In January 2021, we surveyed the community and asked them what 3 business types they would like to see in the downtown. And we received feedback from the community, and they desired an ice cream shop, a brewery, a coffee shop, and a bakery. And I'm excited to say that this year the downtown now has those businesses. So we have Paradise Shaved Ice, Clues Brews, Just Us has a coffee shop and a bakery in it. So, and there's still more to come. So we have some other interests in coming in downtown in those particular businesses. So, and then they were also asking for unique boutiques and clothing shops. So once again, we added 2 of those this year. We added Navy Blue Boutique that's in Just Us, and Liberty James, which is where the old Ellis Jewelers is. So that's pretty exciting. And there is one getting ready, another boutique getting ready to open at next to the Heart of Lebanon office. So we're excited about that as well. It's going to be kind of a unique shop. So, and in general, the community was also asking for more entertainment downtown. So every week during the summer, we had a farmer's market on Tuesday. We had a summer night event, which consisted of live music, car cruising. One Friday we had a vintage camper rally. So we were able to bring 14 summer nights events to the downtown, along with our big signature event, Oktoberfest. And so this created a lot of fun downtown. It was nice that now that we have all these new businesses, to see the people going in and out of the restaurants in the evening, coming out, listening to the music, and just, if you go downtown in the evening now, you'll see just people walking around or sitting around eating their ice cream, and it's just, it's wonderful to see. So we're really excited about that. And then the businesses have started stepping up. They're starting having events. So Clues Brews is having lots of live music, trivia. They're having a fall fest coming up. Chop House has music every Thursday night. The craft room had a pumpkin painting event. So we're seeing more of these businesses get involved and have some events. So that's been great. So there's always something to do downtown, which is something that we really strive for. We're really excited to be a part of Lebanon's growth in the downtown. The Heart of Lebanon sole focus is the Lebanon community. That's all we focus on, is the heart of our community. So we're excited to be a part of making it stronger in promotion, design, economic vitality, and historic preservation initiatives. And we thank the RDC for coming alongside of us and helping us to do these things in our downtown. So, know if you have any questions.
Any questions for Missy? Missy, I'd like to say just one thing is thank you for all that you've done for downtown. It's really been a really busy summer for you and for Kevin as well. And just appreciate that there's someone in the community that's interested in carrying the ball and making things happen and so forth. And then the other comment I got is I sat in a meeting at the AIM conference last week, and one of the comments that one of the people were talking about was that redevelopment commissions need to get more involved in the happenings of downtown to help spur people to come back to downtown. So I know we do a little bit. I don't know that we should do more or whatever, but I think we need to keep that in mind, that we need to try to keep you going and supporting the events that we have downtown to keep people so forth, because people are looking at what every community I drive through today has got some sort of downtown event. I see all the banners up that car shows Friday night and things like that, and we're having a lot of those. So we're competing with a lot of other communities as well, and it's just neat to see, and people look at things like that communities have to come and stay and live and so forth, and we just all got to pull together to keep promoting the whole thing. So
Yeah, the Heart of Lebanon is all about creating community in our downtown, and it's such a pleasure for me to be able to be at these events and talk to people and have them tell me how excited they are for how the downtown is growing, and that there's things to do in the downtown and places to go and restaurants to visit, but it's also fun when you get those out-of-towners that you come across and you get to tell them the exciting growth that's happening in our downtown, and they see it. They're excited for our community. So there's quite a buzz going on. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun to be a part of.
Well, thank you very much for all you do.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, any other new business? Anyone have anything that's not on the agenda, I see? Okay, we have claims to take care of. Need a motion to pay claims?
I move we pay our bills.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Corey? Is Corey, you still there? Okay.
Thank you.
Corey, would you like to adjourn us? You didn't hear us.
No, I don't need to wear a dress today, thank you.
Thanks, Corey.
Okay, I need a motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
Keith's made a motion to adjourn. John second.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
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 Thank you.
City
Corey.
Council will be up at what, 7:15?
7:15.
Thank you.